Well, hello, hello. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon to each of you wherever you are listening in this world. It's time for another session of Healing Through Hurt I Talk Radio with me, your host, C. Maria Wall, aka the voice of relationship recovery and mediating Shiro, right here at our Ground Zero. Tonight's program is all about Have You Heard? It's all about that thing called the herd mentality. And what does that mean? It's described as one's behavior or belief to conform to those of the group to which they belong. And after our opening good music, hopefully you're going to sit back, relax, enjoy the good vibes that I'm sending to you right now. And we're going to jump right into, hopefully, what you feel is a good discussion. I will see you back here in 3 minutes, 36 seconds. Sit back, relax, and prepare for this week's Cerebral Chat.
I get lost in your words. It feels so good when I'm hurt. Takes my mind off of the pain. Loves when the beat takes me away with only good music. Oh, 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 with only good music. Something about the things you said stays in my mind. Makes me wanna sit down and listen to you. I listen all night. The melody, the arrangement makes my body go so crazy. I tap my feet, man, I love the beat. It's the way the music comes over me. The emotions I get, I won't fight. Sometimes the music is sure to make you cry, then dry your eyes. You know when the music is away, you can hide. But I get lost in your words. It feels so good when I'm hurt. Takes my mind off of the pain. Loves when the beat takes me away with only good music. Oh, 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 with only good music. I tell Rihanna, please don't stop the music. Could Lauren strum my pain with the fingers? I could really use it. Quiet storms full of purple rain. My Sharia more lovely as a summer's day. I'll let the whispers follow Marvin Gaye in my headphones till the music starts to fade away. I give away my brown sugar for a bit of pop. If love really was a bullet, I'd have took the shot. Yeah. Now would you buy me a drink just to take me home? Put your game in a song just to make me moan. I like my Robin Thicke, me alone. A thug album, triple shots, that's a trace. I get lost in your words. It feels so good when I'm hurt. Takes my mind off of the pain. Loves when the beat takes me away with only good music. Oh, 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 with only good music.
Well, hello again. Welcome back to our show for this March the 7th of 2025. This year is really starting to move along. So how are you? Wherever you are, I hope you're doing the best you can with what you have where you are. So now that you've heard some good music, and I hope that you are feeling the good vibes that I'm sending to you, it's time for us to jump into our hopefully good discussion. Today, or tonight, or this afternoon, wherever you are listening, is all about the herd mentality. Now, I want to tell you all something about a little incident that happened online where I had made a comment, and I had made a comment long time, weeks ago, and I started to get all of these responses. And when I clicked on them, these people were quite disrespectful and belligerent because I guess that my comment, they took it in an incorrect way. And even after I tried to explain, one person would read one piece and then they would jump on the bandwagon and so forth and so on. So I thought about talking to you tonight about that thing called the herd mentality, because it's evident that someone had made a post and they were expecting people to respond in a certain way. And if people did not respond the way that they were expecting, then they would attack those people and then other people would join in. So you have the sheeple coming on board, getting on the bandwagon, and you get the picture, so forth and so on. So one person had written and they were really belligerent, and I'm like, what the heck? So I'm telling you this tonight for your 15 to 30 minutes of motivation and inspiration. I want you to stand in your convictions. You can explain yourself once, possibly twice, but after that, don't keep entertaining people with small minds and big mouths. Don't do it, because then that just removes all doubt and it adds another person to their foolishness. And you don't want to do that. They're not worth it because they're going to continue to be the sheeple that they are. They're going to continue to jump on any and every bandwagon. They're going to continue to want to be a part of the crowd. Because when you look at it, that also takes the heat off of them. They won't give their real opinion because Lord knows, they're too afraid. Stand in your convictions. Stand in your belief. Stand your ground. That's the problem in society nowadays, especially with everything that's going on in this country right now. No one is standing in their conviction. There are so many people who seem to be afraid to stand up to the machine. It's just mind-boggling how many people would rather either be silent or trade in their own strength and courage for sheep's clothing and become sheeple. So don't fall into the herd mentality trap. Know when to hold them and know when to fold them. And after some time, I just said, you know what? Let me just leave this discussion alone. So I blocked any and everyone, especially the ignorant people who were making crazy comments where my comment had nothing to do what they were talking about, but because I wasn't conforming and I wasn't backing down, here we go weeks later with some more sheeple coming into the fold. And I'm like, I don't have time. I just don't have the time, the patience, and I'm not going to entertain the buffoonery. And you should not entertain it either. That is my message to you this evening. Stand your ground. If you feel a need to explain yourself, do it once or twice, but do not keep doing it, because when people trade their strength and courage for sheep's clothing, there's no coming back from that. And then the herd will keep growing. It'll just keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So tonight is all about, have you heard? The word is stand in your conviction. So before we go, listen, I know that so many of you are going through so much. If you need that listening ear, or you have a story you'd like to tell, or a question you'd like to ask, and I'll do my best to answer it for you, give us a call on our call line at 202-618-2556. Leave a detailed message, because all of our calls are screened, and any contact information that you want, and someone will get back to you. Secondly, all of our programs here at Healing Through Hurt iTalk Radio, the network that includes Focus 40 plus Global Chat Cafe that airs on Saturday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern Time here in the U.S., and the Titanium Tidbit for the Morning Hum that airs at 8 a.m. on Sunday mornings Eastern Time here in the U.S. And of course this, the Healing Through Hurt, the namesake, the Healing Through Hurt iTalk Radio show, that of course we're here at 8 p.m. on Friday nights. All of our programs are sponsored by the Wall Foundation Incorporated, which is an IRS approved and recognized 501c3 nonprofit. If you'd like to learn more about the foundation, and we also have contact forms there, by the way, visit our website at thewallfoundationinc.org. I'm sorry, let me say that again, thewallfoundationinc.org. Send us a message. We would love to hear from you. So with that said, listen, I want to pray each and every one of you enough. I want to pray you enough sunshine to brighten your rainy days. I also want to pray you enough rain to make your gardens grow beautifully. I want to pray you enough smiles to turn the frown that you've been carrying around upside down. But most of all, here we go. I want to pray you enough strength and courage to face whatever may be at your door or coming your way from this very moment and beyond. Stand in your conviction and know that you are not standing or walking alone. I am here with you to tackle this thing called life. So until tomorrow night at 8 p.m., join me here for Focus 40 Plus Global Chat Cafe. And our topic will be, why me? Why me? Before and after. So that's something for you to think about. But right now, we're going to go into our time to be still for the next minute or so, and then we're going to end the program. So, lie back, sit back, eyes closed. Let's breathe a little bit. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Now exhale. Now just be still. I want you to just be still. Breathe. 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 Our show is almost over. You can go back to whatever you were doing. But for now, for these next few seconds, just be still, let it all go, and breathe. So I want to thank each and every one of you for spending these 15 minutes of motivation and inspiration with me. As I said, I'll see you back here again tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time here in the U.S. for Focus 40 Plus Global Chat Cafe, where our topic will be, why me? We're going to talk about the before and after of Why me? So until then, be well, be blessed. I am C. Maria Wall, aka the voice of relationship recovery, wishing you the absolute best weekend possible. Have the best weekend you can, even if you do not want to. Take care, everyone. I'll see you back here again soon, Lord willing. Have a great one.